Hiya folks, Will here with my buddy Toby. We're out for another walk today along by the River Boyne, and some of you may have seen some pictures put up online earlier that we stuck up around the Videotron Centre in Quebec, where they have the international Pee-wee competition. So just to give you some context, I got a chance to visit that a couple of years ago with some buddies from New Zealand, some buddies from Iceland and China, to have a look at the facilities and look at the tournament. Fantastic thing. This is the world's biggest Pee-wee, that's under 13, 12s and under. I think it's the old way, I think it's under 13 now, tournament in the world. And they played in this ginormous arena and other rinks around Quebec. And the great thing is that everyone at least gets a chance to play in the big arena. And then obviously if you do well and you keep progressing through, you stay in the rink. Well, not you stay in the rink, but you get more opportunities to play. And I can tell you now, we're not at the races yet, but with a facility, our Saints team, our development teams could be over there and competing. We may not win it. Look, we're Ireland, you know. We're not a winter sports nation, but we could compete at least and maybe win some games. But it's an amazing experience for any junior player, coach, national governing body to send their players and teams off to this tournament. This is just one example. BSR is another one in Quebec. Again, delighted to have been able to visit those folks. And that tournament has been going on for ages too. Hundreds and hundreds of teams playing hockey in Quebec. One city. We saw teams coming in from the UK, all over the world. So facilities allow this to happen, but unfortunately with the lack of facilities we can't even be at the races. And speaking of races, fantastic win there yesterday with Rachel Blackmore and in the Grand National. You see, when there's facilities and people can train, they can excel, as we've seen, and congratulations. So we're going to keep knocking on the door. We're getting very little support nationally, despite repeated attempts to raise awareness. But then again, that's what happens when you're a minority sport or a minority in this country. So we won't be ignored. We'll keep going, and we're going to keep raising awareness as best as we can. So just give you a little look. This is the place where Toby and I go to reflect and to have a think. And we see the kids have done a little speed ramp here because they have no facilities either to do biking or anything like that. And look how ingenious these young Irish kids are. Wait to see this for ingenuity. So they've all these little tracks in here, but look what they've done. They've gone and they've built themselves a little ramp so that they can practice their jumps off. So they come down the hill, hit the ramp, go on Tubbs, and then they up and land on the far side. Imagine these kids have facilities, what they could do. But that's brilliant, isn't it? They may do. Unfortunately we can't make an ice rink, but you see what these kids have done. They've overcome the challenge and the barrier. So fair play to them. Love seeing the young kids in the tree line here. It's brilliant. It's great for them to have a bit of an escape and to just hang around somewhere away from out of sight from other people. It's part of your growth and development is to mess around a little bit. Not a bad thing. Many a time I did it growing up in Kilbarrack, up in the trees, hanging around the field, hiding away from mum and dad. That's how you grow. Okay? So, there you go. Bit of a ramble again. But, you know, there's so many things that fail because we don't have the facilities for it or don't have the motivation for it. So it'd be lovely to see some motivation. So here you go, at the meadow again. Off out for a little ramble in the wonderful Royal County of Meath in Ireland. Have a lovely Sunday everyone, and we'll talk to you all soon. Alright, take care.